Morning students, today we are discussing about divisional structure under organizing. As you all are aware that organizational structure is divided into two parts, that is functional and divisional. We have already discussed about functional structure, so today we are proceed for divisional structure. Divisional structure is an organizational structure comprising of separate business units or divisions created on certain basis. Most of the time that basis is product according to product manufactured. For example, a large company which has more than one category of products may have divisions like footwear, cosmetic, textile, etc. You can see a divisional structure chart in front of you. There is a managing director under whom there are different divisions are there like cosmetic, footwear, skincare, textile and software. So under divisional structure, the divisions are divided according to their product specialization. Further, these divisions are are divided according to the functional area of managers who are responsible for their divisional heads. All the divisions are controlled by divisional heads. In divisional structure, each division is multifunctional because within each division functions like production, manufacturing, finance, etc. are performed. Each division work as a profit center because divisional heads are accountable for profits as revenue and cost related to different departments can be easily identified and assigned to them. Divisional structure is suitable for large firms having multiple products. So it can be concluded that divisional structure is based upon the product specialization. Now we will go through the advantages of divisional structure. First one is product specialization. As it is already stated that divisional structure is based upon the specialization of product. Product specialization helps in development of various skills in the organization as the managers get specialized in their working area. Next is growth opportunity. Divisional structure provide the growth opportunities to the managers because they get the development of various skill due to product specialization. And now the organization can get future higher positions in them. Next advantage of divisional structure is fixing accountability. It is easy to fix responsibility as divisions are handled by the divisional heads who are accountable for profits as revenue and cost are related to different departments can be easily identified. Next advantage is it promotes flexibility and initiative. Divisional structure provides the flexibility to the managers because they are the overall head of their division and they can do working according to their skills and they can make there is a chances of flexibility in their working and they are free to take initiative regarding their units. Next advantage is expansion and growth. Divisional structure helps in expansion and growth of the organization. Next is disadvantages of divisional structure. As we have seen, there are various advantages of the divisional structure, but there are certain disadvantages also. First one is Conflict among divisions. Each division may work to perform the best and to earn maximum profit. To achieve their objectives, they may try to get more and more funds in terms of finance, and they try to transfer their cost to other departments. Such kind of things result in conflict of different divisions. Next is increased operational cost. Since each division performs all functions, it requires different staff and resources. It increases the operational cost of the organization. This is one of the biggest disadvantages of divisional structure. It is also due to increased duplicacy of work. Next is ignorance of organizational interest. Sometimes divisional heads work toward their division and they only see the welfare of their division, and in such case organizational interest sometimes get ignorance. Now students, it is clear to you about the divisional structure and functional structure, which is already taught to you. Now you can make the difference in both the structure of organizations. There is a difference given in front of you. First difference is on the basis of formation. Functional structure is based on functions, and whereas divisional structure is based on product line. Second is specialization. Functional structure, in functional structure there is functional specialization because there are different managers, finance, marketing, sales, etc. And in divisional structure there is a product specialization. Next basis of difference is responsibility, difficult to fix on a department in functional structure, and it is easy to fix in divisional structure because divisional heads are responsible for their working. Next is managerial development. It is difficult. Being functional manager has to report to the top management in functional structure, whereas in divisional structure it is easier as multiple function enhances their development. Next basis is cost. Functional structure is economical due to less duplicacy of functions, whereas divisional structure has lots of duplicacy of functions, as we have already studied it in limitations also. So there is a lots of cost due to duplicacy of different functions in organization. Now coordination. On the basis of coordination, it is difficult under the functional structure if a company is multi-product. In divisional structure it is easy to coordinate because all functions are done under one divisional head and they are responsible for their divisions, so they establishes coordination among all the functional areas. So student, this is all about the divisional structure, its advantages, disadvantages, and we have also done the difference between functional structure and divisional structure. You can go through this and learn this concept. Thank you.